A Winston-Salem teenager is back home tonight after a scary trip to the beach with his family. He had a seizure while in the water and nearly died.
Off-duty first responders weren't about to let that happen. WFMY News 2's Alma McCarty talked to the family, grateful for the help of strangers.
It took only moments for the feeling of helplessness to wash over Catherine Wadford.
And mother's instinct is to immediately kind of jump in there. He wasn't even blue, he was gray. He was just completely lifeless and laying there. And I knew that I couldn't do anything for him.
On Saturday at Oak Island, her son, Jackson Boswell, who has epilepsy, had a seizure while in the water. Jackson's siblings and his stepdad couldn't reach him.
The water was great. You know, there shouldn't have been no reason that I shouldn't have been able to get to him, but God kept me away from him because he knew I couldn't do nothing for him.
But it just so happened that nurses and firefighters were already on the beach and pulled him to shore.
It was kind of like a surreal moment because like all these people who just didn't know him came together and started helping, and it was like, it's crazy how people can just do that.
Catherine said after 3 to 5 minutes of compressions, the nurse from Greensboro got a pulse.
That was kind of a sigh of relief. It wasn't really the full sigh of relief that I was looking for yet.
They rushed Jackson to a nearby hospital. His mother prayed for a stronger sign of hope. The next day, his mom squeezed his hand and he opened his eyes.
He couldn't say that he knew that it was us at that point, but we knew it by the way that he looked when he looked at us.
Before heading home, Jackson met some of the heroes who helped him. He told me that seizure was one of the worst.
I have had some serious happen that close to that before.
Reflecting now, his family is grateful, praising God for the Good Samaritans on the beach when they needed them most.
He shows himself and reveals himself to us in every situation.
Alma McCarty, WFMY News 2.